What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Boss Ross Gaming. And today we start our new Madden franchise. Now, you may have noticed that the channel's been a little quiet over the past year, I don't know, a few months, but we're trying to jump back into the content creation grind, trying to jump back into the long form grind. So now we're starting our franchise with the LA Chargers. We started an LA Rams franchise last year. We got a few videos deep, and then life happened, everything got derailed, and YouTube videos went out the window. But we're here, we're back, and with a little help from some friends, hopefully this will be a nice, consistent, steady series here on the channel. So as I mentioned, we're going to be taking over the Chargers, and we're going to see how long it takes us to make them competitive. Maybe we're great in 1 year and we're just the best ever. Maybe we're going to be really bad for like 5 years and maybe we'll get fired. I don't know. Before we hop into this week's game, I'll give you a little tour around what we've done so far. I've kind of done the boring parts, or what I'm going to call them. I'll give you guys a little overview of what's going on, but basically what we've done is I've already done the practice for the week. I've done the hiring / firing of scouts. I've assigned them. I've added a few people to the roster. I'm going to show you the roster, but I've added a few people, taken some people out. I will talk about what I think is going to happen, what our goal is, show you the roster, and then we're going to play the Raiders. Our season goal. This team is much worse than I thought they were, Madden-wise. I don't know if it's possible for us to get 7 wins. I feel like maybe we end up there, but I'm just going to be real conservative and say, you know what, my gameplay with Madden's going to be bad, so we're only going to get 4 wins. That is our goal, committed to it. Don't fire Mr. Harbaugh. Harbaugh just got here. I really don't want to kick him out before he's even coached anything besides the preseason. So we're going to leave him right there. We will talk about our roster. Again, I already did most of the setup stuff besides showing you guys what I think we'll do. I think we end up being maybe close to a 500 team based on our schedule and the pieces that we have. If things start going south, we might have a fire sale and have nobody but Herbert, James, and yeah, maybe that's it. I'm going to show you guys the depth chart because I feel like it's the easiest way to show you how I've set things up rather than say, well, here's all these players and the one at the bottom is the one starting and this, you know what I'm saying? So we do have Justin Herbert. He will be starting for us. I don't want to trade him away. I don't not believe in him. I believe in him. That's what I want to say. I believe in Justin Herbert. I think he can be our franchise guy, and I want him to be. So I don't foresee us getting rid of him unless the Bills are like, yo, you want Josh Allen for a 6th-round pick? I do. I want that guy. J.K. Dobbins has proven to be nasty when healthy, so he'll be our starter. Vidal, I'm not sure how you say his name. If I pronounce anybody's names wrong, by the way, please in the comments say, yo, not even close. Here's how you pronounce it, and I'll fix that. He's a rookie from Troy. He will be our backup. Hassan Haskins will be the 3rd string. We also have Gus Edwards, and I'll probably show you guys this too. But as of recording, he's on the IR, which means he'll never play this season unless they fix that where it's only a 4-week thing, which they probably haven't. So Gus Edwards probably will not see a down this season, or maybe ever. Who knows? Wide receiver-wise, Ladd McConkey is going to be our wide receiver 1. We have to get his downs anyway to see his dev trait. May as well keep him out there all the time. Quentin sometimes has hands. Johnston, there we go. He will be our wide receiver 2. Joshua Palmer will be our slot wide receiver. I do like Darius Davis's speed. He's going to be our returner, but we might try to mix him in and just see how he does. Maybe he gets a dev trait. Maybe we love him. Maybe he becomes a 98 overall in 1 year. That'd be pretty cool. Tight end wise, Hayden Hurst, Will Dissly, Stone Smart. I think this is maybe one of the only things I haven't changed in terms of the order there. Rashawn Slater, of course, starting at left tackle. I did sign this guy, Jackson Carman, and some of these guys I maybe pulled from other teams' practice squads. I don't know if that's a real-life practice squad or a Madden practice squad. Some are from free agency, but our backup left tackle was so bad. So we have this young Jackson Carman guy. At left guard, we have Zion Johnson and Jordan McFadden. Those are not changed. At center, we have Bradley Bozeman, and I signed this dude, Trey Hill, because the backup center before this, who I don't remember, was like a 50-something, and no thank you. At right guard, Trey Pipkins, and I always want to say Jeremy, but it's Jamari, because, man, I can't read. Jamari Salyer, he is our backup. He may become our starter just because of his youth, and overalls are pretty close. Joe Alt, the rookie from Notre Dame, starting. I had to go sign a right tackle because on their roster they did not have one. So Billy Turner, who has 10 years of experience, who I didn't even know was really a player, will be our backup. He has the mentor tag, which I think is supposed to help your young players develop a little better. Defensively, we are looking either bad or old. Morgan Fox is our starting left end. Boogie Basham is somebody went and signed in free agency because we had this dude Scott Matlock and Agbanya. Totally guessing. I'm sorry if I butchered it. Boogie Basham is semi-young and semi-good, and he's fast. Puna Ford, Tart, I believe is how you say his name. These two are already here. I did sign a third, Quentin Bohanna, just because I want a little more depth at D-tackle. Joey Bosa is your left outside linebacker. I'm changing this now. Junior Colson is a rookie they got, and I need to get his downs. So Colson and Henley will be our starters. We do have Denzel Perryman. I will be straight up honest with you. I will probably try to trade him. He's got 9 years of experience. We have these young guys we want to develop. Junior Colson will be our starting middle linebacker. Khalil Mack at right outside linebacker. Corners, Asante Samuel is on the IR, so we probably won't have him all year. So Christian Fulton, Cam Hart, Tarheeb Still, Jasir Taylor. We've got these four guys that will be running out here for us. Hart and Still are both rookies, so I want to get them lots of play time to see how they develop. Gilman will be our starting free safety. And, of course, Derwin James will be our starting strong safety. And that's where we're at with the players that we got and where we got them from and what we look like. Mostly backups, but just, places I wanted to funnel in so you guys were like, yo, Boogie Basham's not a Charger. He is. He's going to be our king. Okay, we're going to use Boogie Basham, and he's going to have 88 sacks. And if he does, I will cry in the last video. We'll talk about our draft picks in the upcoming videos. I'm not sure what it's even going to look like. I don't want to get too excited about picking first overall and somehow win 8 games and not even be an option. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We did go with auto-generated rookies just because I know it's only October, but probably to this point, everyone has used every draft class up until 2035. So we are going to hop in and play this game and hopefully get a first game dub against the Raiders. Here we go, week 1 time. Also, I really don't know still how the new kickoff works. I promise I like football. I promise I'm not a total noob. Oh, we got a nice return. Okay. Brendan Rice, do your thing, dog. Is someone already hurt? Okay, well, this is going to be a great start to the year. Stone's, our third tight end, is walking with one leg. That's probably not a good thing. Going to start with a nice little run to JK here. See if we can get this thing going. Well, let me fix this camera. I feel like I'm... No, I think we're good. Bounces to the outside, JK. Little juke, nope. Okay, hey, we'll take 3 yards there. Also, we are on all Madden. I say 3 yards, that was 7 yards. I am on all Madden, I am on simulation. I'm trying to make this as realistic as possible, and if we lose 17 games, we lose 17 games. But we're just in it for the stories, for the team building, and to see the Chargers be the best team in LA. I am a Rams fan, so I don't want that to happen. But we're going to run it on second down right at Max Crosby. I'm going to be real dumb about it. Here we go. Ooh, get to the outside. JK has enough speed. Just be smart. Keep that thing on the ground. 2 carries, 16 yards. Okay. So Joe Alt is going to be our third tight end. That sounds like a great idea. Maybe I should go fix that before we get down to goal line. But 2 runs and a first down. A pretty solid start here for our boys in blue. Keep it rolling with the runs. Oh my goodness. You know what? Maybe the Chargers don't need a rebuild. Maybe we're the best team there's ever been. And now because we've had so much success running the ball, I'm going to throw a pick. I'm going to throw it. There's Ladd McConkey, cut up field real quick. I was really concerned I was going to throw a pick. Let's go. First down. We might have to tune down injuries because we have lost Rashawn Slater in 4 plays. I'm really glad I signed a backup left tackle. Who knew Jackson Carman was going to have a breakout? Not me. Not this guy. Oh, J.K. run. Yo, J.K. Dobbins might be averaging 8 yards a carry. He's kind of incredible. I am just in the Chargers playbook, and we're just going to run Coach Suggest because, I'm not here to find money plays and be the best ever. I'm here to inspire the masses. It's really interesting because I'm watching the dude, that third tight end who was in motion is my backup right tackle. The season already feels a little chalked, but maybe we can get better trainers. First and goal. Listen, this first drive, regardless of everything else, has gone really well. Gonna hand this thing off to J.K. Dobbins one more time. He's gonna punch it in there. Let's go. Freaking, who am I? Run the ball Ross out here getting tutties with J.K. Dobbins. We'll take that all day long. Let's go. We are running like 8-minute quarters with accelerated clock. Oh my gosh, I literally had a 88-second brain fog moment. I was like, what's it called? Advanced? That's not it. Oh, please tackle him. Is that Christian McCaffrey? Stop that. So we'll kind of gauge how it is if we need to add more time, or if you guys want me to do time a different way. If you guys have any suggestions at all for how we run, for how I run this franchise, please let me know. I am open to changing and growing and making this the best viewer experience possible. So I've done something like this in the past, and this seemed to go over okay. So I'm just kind of sticking with what I know. If it's not the new meta, please tell me. Okay, defense. We got to stop that dude. Not the best first down play, but hey. You know, you got to learn, you got to live, you got to grow. Oh, geez. Okay. If Gardner Minshew starts throwing off schedule, wrong-sided throw, if that was a dot, I would have just cried. But a good pass breakup, I'll take that. Got to compliment the boys when they're doing something right back there. I will say the first part of our schedule, I'm going to jinx us, is not crazy in terms of teams overalls. Of course, we could lose. But I do feel like I understand why the Chargers started off really, really well and then have become not as good when they played better competition because, you know, maybe we're actually seeing who the real Chargers are, IRL. 3rd and 8, we're going to pass commit. I know how to do that. Oh, my gosh. False start. Let's go. 3rd and 13. Gardner Minshew has never completed a 3rd and 13. Did you know that? Now you do. Told you, look, never has, never will. We even got a TFL on that bad boy. Let's go. We're going to get that ball right back. Let's go. What a great start to the year. We just run all the way down, score, get a little stop on our first defensive possession. Like, what else could you ask for besides, you know, your best O-lineman getting hurt? Other than that, what else could you ask for? Now, listen, the picking up and throwing down is unnecessary. I do appreciate the yard that he just gave me for no reason. That part I enjoyed. Oh, no. I have 3 tight end sets, and I have less than 3 tight ends right now. So we're going to try to not do those plays because I do not feel like throwing to Billy Turner. I feel like I just wanted him to not even actually be in the game. Oh my gosh, Quentin Johnson has hands. I kind of just threw that fast and maybe had something open deeper. It's fine, though. 3rd and 4. Gonna look at this defense. I kind of throw to Dobbins here, but we'll see what's up. Gonna get our feet active. You know what? Can I just run for it? I can. Justin Herbert has legs for a reason. I maybe could have thrown to a couple different open people there. I got a little nervous. I'm like not thinking that I have enough time to do anything, so it doesn't matter, you know? A first down's a first down. Now, this dude directly under my face right here might cause some havoc on this run. Oh, just kidding. It was actually my right guard who didn't block. Thanks, Pipkins. Thanks, sweetie. Appreciate you. You do know J.K. Dobbins is made of glass, right? Like, that's not... We don't need that. Even a little bit. Got to throw this away because I'm in trouble because I got nervous because they blitzed and I had to throw it away. 3rd and 8. Well, this isn't going so well. I was very excited for a little bit. I may not be the Rams, but in true Sean McVay fashion, I will be throwing a screen on 3rd and over 5. And our blocks were so great. They were so good. A new era for the Chargers means we go for it on 4th and 4 on our own 40. Okay, so here's what I will say. I thought they got picked off, and I got really worried, and it got tipped to the running back, and it wasn't good. I think I had maybe a couple things open right there, and then again I panicked and didn't throw it because I didn't want to throw a pick. Here we are, back on defense, much closer than they were. Oh no, last time. Apparently, Madison thought that he was prime Adrian Peterson. Relax. Calm down, buddy. They're on the 20. Maybe I should have punted. Maybe punting was a much wiser idea, but we live and we learn. Okay, yeah, keep running that way. Let Joey Bosa hit you in the face. I will say, as we're transitioning to the second quarter, up a touchdown. If we are in a position where, you know, playoffs don't look like they're in reach, Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa, probably gone. We will move the most valuable pieces we can to get some draft capital and or young talent in hopes to turn around the Chargers. I'm so confused as to how I didn't even deflect that, and he just threw a dot over my face. I'm upset. Oh, cool. Morgan Fox died. That's what I was trying to say. Oh my gosh. Brand new ball game. Did I get ball first? I think I did. Darius Davis, 94 speed. I need to see all of it, or I'll just not pay attention to the first dude who hit me. It's fine. Back to running the rock because I can't throw. Man, I don't know where to go sometimes when I have the football. Sometimes they hand it off to me and I'm like, Oh, there we go. Where were... Can we just remember how to block like this for the rest of the game? I've had, honestly, half these runs have gone for 8 yards or more, and the other half have gone for none. So, it's fine. We're there. We're going to make it. First down. Let's do this. We're going to make you block just in case Max Crosby wants to make me cry. We're going to run again. Oh, my goodness. I do not want Justin Herbert to get hit because injuries apparently are very, very common right now. So I will keep taking all of that space with my legs. Can I get to the outside? I don't know if I want to get to the outside. Yeah, we're going to do this. I threw a pick, and this is why I'm scared to throw the football. Because I thought that he would be further away. I thought Mr. Spillane wasn't like that. I also wish that my linebackers would play defense like that. But hey, you know, here we are. I got real hype over nothing. And as soon as I talked about our overall opponents being weak, they're now going to kick me in the teeth for 17 games. Hey, good stop. Oh, not really. It's 4 yards. All right. Yo, defense. Figure it out. Tackle him. I don't know who number 8 is. Who is this? Now, what's your name? Turn around. Who caught that? He just trucked whoever I had over there like they were a high school freshman. You make fun of Gardner Minshew one time, and he turns into prime Peyton Manning. 2nd and 4. Defense, we're not doing the right things. I know we got some young guys in here. I know we got some injuries. We got to figure this out a little bit. Holding, please. Hey, there's Brock Bowers. I know his number because he played the Rams and he had 1 million catches versus us. Hey, you know what? That one's just as fun. Andre James, you're a silly head. I'm going to have to start dialing up some pressure. I'm just sitting in zone and just getting absolutely cooked. Oh, no. Somebody get Gardner? Oh, jeez. I think I inspired him to run that. He's been watching Herbert, and he's like, man, I want to run the football like that. He just took off, and his locks were flowing so graciously behind him. Oh, a fumble? Oh, he picked... I'm not sure what exactly happened right there, because I was looking downfield because I thought I was cooked. And not only... was I not cooked? Something cool happened. The ball came out, Who is 74? This is Colton Miller. I don't know if he's available, but after this little number right here, where he hurdled 10 yards, he's going to be my third tight end, is what I just figured out. I do stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/BossRoss. For those interested, I've been playing a ton of CFB over there. So, you know, come look at my face, tell me I'm cute. We have forced a 3rd and long. I'm going to blitz the socks off. Okay. Don't look at my user. Don't rewind the video and look at my user. Don't do it. All right, we're down 3. I do really want to figure out how to play offense again. I had a lot of fun when I did it in the first drive, and then afterwards, really hasn't been my thing. So, let's figure it out. I feel like they know what plays I'm calling. So who on my team is feeding them plays? You know what it also could be? My injuries catching up to me. Because, you know, I'm about to only have Justin Herbert and Derwin James on my team after I threatened to trade everybody. Hayden Hurst, let's go. We cooked Robert Spillane that time, didn't we? There's Lad McConkey. Ooh, little juke. First down. Minute 15. Plenty of time. Too much time to score, though. Are we at the 29? Oh, yeah, we're vibing. We are vibing. I killed Hayden Hurst, and I'm sorry. I'm going to call timeout. Oh, maybe this was a bad idea. Hold on. You know what? Verticals. Get rid of it. 3rd and 6. Now we're going to fancy verticals, a.k.a. I'm going to throw to the drag. There's Lad McConkey. 2nd timeout taken. 34 seconds. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Ooh, Palmer. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I'm going to try and run. Oh, just kidding. Why did the hurry up take like 24 seconds away? What is that business? Maybe I should have called my last timeout. I have 6 seconds. I feel like I have 1 shot at the end zone. A.k.a. 1 shot to throw a pick. And I'm going to take it. Hayden Hurst is my guy. Just a second ago, you thought he was hit into the core of the earth, and he wakes up and catches the first touchdown from Justin Herbert this year. Let's go. Let's go. I have to admit, I am a little more familiar with the college football clock not doing that to me. I feel like we were losing chunks of time. I'm going to pay attention in the 4th quarter because I felt like I was just trying, you know, to get to the ball or to get to the line and work some magic, and it was like, oh, we're going to take off 40 seconds. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. 14-10. I mean, that's good after we, you know, murdered our left tackle. So why is Derwin James on kickoff duty? I feel like that's a waste of potential right there. Like, hey, man, you could be the best strong safety in the game. Go hit that guy on the kickoff. Also, if you have a zone on the left, why are you coming over here to the guy I'm guarding? Brock Bowers needs to be covered. Probably at all times. Oh, geez. Whoever that was going to get a raise, but then that just happened. Sorry, is that Abdullah? Is that who ran over my corner a second ago? All right. This is becoming less believable by the minute. The Raiders are having a good time against our defense now, even though, like, no one's injured. Oh, get there. I was going to say, what is that? Did we just, like, belly bumped him and knocked him down? Attaboy, Joey Bosa. You heard me talking about trading you, and you said, I don't want to leave L.A. I like having half my taxes taken out. 2nd and 18. They might be just trying to run it. They are indeed trying to run it. They will get 2 yards. I thought we gave them 0 yards, but 3rd and 16. Yeah, we're going to scream at your face real quick. I don't want you to have time to think about who to throw to and who's open and whatnot. Okay? I don't want that. Oh, my goodness. we could maybe make fun of me for not seeing that, but also I was covering the running backs. I was trying to get out there. And Gardner Minshew has completed a 3rd and 16. Oh, nice. Hey, guys. Maybe tackle Alexander Madison, who, he's been okay this year. He's been good. He's not shifty like that. Come on. He ran in a straight line. Oh, get there. Okay. This man in the locker room definitely took a needle and stuck it in his thigh because he broke 1 sack, 2 sack, and threw out of a sack to throw the ball away. I feel cheated. I got really excited when he broke the first one. We had 2 other people running at his face. And now I'm just sad. Oh, you are throwing right to me, though. So, oh, that's Colson, too. That's huge. Dude. Why did Gardner Minshew hit me that hard? Also, who just died now? We're going to have to... is that Bosa? We're going to have to tune the injuries down. At least for me, they haven't had one. Will Dissly get involved? Maybe he shouldn't get involved because I don't want to lose another tight end and have freaking middle linebackers running out here, but it is what it is. Still throwing the ball. I'm dumb. I stared down Lad McConkey. I may have had other things open. I got nervous and I stared him down. Oh, it's just a pec strain? Don't even worry about it. You'll be out here so fast, dude. I hope. I'm running play action because I am scared that they're going to sell it for the run and stop me. I'm actually going to try to have progressions this time. Okay, I'm not going to lie. Everything, by the time I looked at it, was going to be pick. I was like, fluff it, throw it to Hayden Hurst. Hayden Hurst is my king. J.K. Dobbins, oh my gosh, we got 5 yards. I was like, let's just run as far to the right as we can and then sneak it up. I feel like they're really keying in on my run game, and I do not like it. Like, every time I come out in a run formation, look, everybody's just pulling down here. They're like, oh, what's up? We want to see your face. Oh, maybe it doesn't matter. Ooh, JK. JK! I'm a little swag. A little swagger on him. We're on the 11. Oh, no. I am not a high-level football mind, okay? I just think that maybe Max Crosby is the one guy on the Raiders defense you should be aware of at all times. That's all I think. Did I throw that out of a sack? Because I really feel like Will Dissly was about to be a big old dot. 3rd and 12. Hopefully Hurst is open over the middle. Otherwise, I don't know what to do. Actually. Quentin Johnson, you may be my king. Quentin Johnston found his hands. Oh my gosh, touchdown. Touchdown Chargers. Oh no. Maybe he didn't have hands. Maybe he didn't have hands. 1. I think the left one's in. It kind of went literally in the ground, but I think he's in. He so did. I never worried. Not even 7%. 21-10. This feels winnable. This feels winnable. All right, defense. Even if we let them get a field goal, can we just make them use a lot of time? Or, you know what? If you want to let them have 10-yard runs, that's phenomenal. Honestly, you guys know better than me. What do I know? I'm just sitting here playing the game. I don't know football. 1st and 10 at the 39. Now they throw a flat for 6 yards. Okay, I'll take that. 3rd and 2. Hopefully they run it, and I'm in a nice run defense. Pull Gilman down here. They were. Colson sneaks up there, punches him in the mouth, sits him down. Get the ball back. Let's go. Up 11 going into the 4th with the ball. Any form of points here makes me feel very confident. One or two things is going to happen here. We're going to either hold these blocks on the left, and I'm going to have a lot of yards, or I'm going to lose forward. Neither happened, actually? Okay. I somehow just kind of ran up the middle and pushed somebody down, so... JK, 15 for 95 and a tutty. Just saying, that's a little realistic. Ooh, cut it outside? Oh, my goodness. I was trying to not use a juke move, so in hopes of just going around that safety and breaking that off, but 16 carries for 107 yards. That's about where I want to be every week. Ooh, I should have bounced that outside. I thought he was going to hold that blocker out and we were going to cut up or cut around. No. What am I saying? I was going to hold it outside and I had a room inside. Oh, no. Now here's where I get stupid. I see a cool looking play and I'm like, I'm going to give it to Quentin Johnston around the edge. I can't wait to lose 5 yards. It worked? I'm concerned, but it's a first down. Jeez, man. Having a tackle run routes is scary. Hayden Hurst has been our absolute legend today. First down, I shouldn't have gone out of bounds, but you know what? That is totally fine. Can I run a... Yeah, I kind of want to do that. Will Dissly is naked? I'll take that down to first and goal at the 3. Let's go. JK is in there again. Let's go. Let's go. This game feels like a big opening statement. Kind of like they did week 1. And then hopefully we don't follow in their footsteps the rest of the way, because then I'll be sad. We will rock just basic default all Madden for a few weeks. And if we just keep ransacking teams, we will mess with some sliders and whatnot. You know what? The injury slider, though, may have to get tuned down. Down 18, you got to be thinking the Raiders are just going to throw the ball. We're going to be doing a lot of pass committing. That's a good tackle in space right there. 2nd and 6. Might hand it off here. Nope. I feel like he threw to the one guy who was actually covered, and somehow he still caught it. Let's play man defense. That can't go bad, right? Especially pressed. Oh, no. The worst part of that is I tried to not only cover that guy, and it didn't work. I literally bumped the defender off of him. So, oops. Oh, it's a screen. Dude, I got to remember to look down and see if there's screens happening. That's a good tackle from one defender in space. How do they only have a 9-second runoff when I'm trying to do the same thing at a 20-second runoff? Oh, that's pickable. Derwin James said that's game. And also, can you go with the other direction, please? Okay. Well, I feel like at this point, we just... Okay, it actually worked really well. Snap this thing, and then after that, we'll take it down to the 2-minute warning. Okay. 2 minutes to go, up 18. I'm just going to be in run the ball mode. Low-key, I should probably take out JK. You know what? I'm going to do it. Hold on. JK is officially out of the game the rest of the way. I'm not going to tempt fate with him. I should probably take all my starters out, but that takes way too long. Okay. 3rd and 7. I should have racked that. I got really nervous. Okay. I don't know if the ball was actually in his hand at all. Cool. Now, down 18 with 7 seconds to go, they've decided to call timeout on their own 30-yard line. I honestly didn't want to tackle him, so he'd use the rest of the clock. Oh my gosh. It's a formality, okay? Just stop it. Stop being so difficult. Just take your L already. I'm just going to run all the way back here. Gilman. Yeah, now you're going to pay. Or not. Okay, hey. 28-10. That was really scary for like the second quarter. And then the whole second half, we just kind of dominated them, so. What a great start to Chargers franchise. Take a look at the player stats from this one. Good game for Herbert. The pick I threw was stupid, maybe. Probably. That's me. Yo, J.K. Dobbins, 20 carries, 144 yards, 2 touchdowns. We got to keep him healthy. He'll be a baller. Justin Herbert had a couple of scrambles for 30 yards, which, you know, that's all I really want to do with him. I don't want to make him a dual threat. I don't want to make him Lamar. I just want him to, you know, have a chance at love. Vidal, I don't know, had 1 carry for -1. Welcome to the league. Quentin Johnson had 1 for 9. We did the end around with him. Hayden Hurst was our guy, 5 for 74 and a touchdown. Quentin Johnson, 3 for 21 and a touchdown. Ladd only had 3, but 44 yards. Will Dissly, 2 for 28. Dobbins, 2 for 3. Palmer, 1 for 8. Defensively, 3 TFLs, half a sack for Dayan Henley. Joey Bosa, who is hurt but should be back, had 2 TFLs, also had half a sack. Then we had a few more TFLs, half a sack for Boogie Basham and Khalil Mack, so that's nice. Interceptions from Gilman, Derwin James, and Junior Colson. 1 deflection from Fulton. The forced fumble from Henley, who then got picked up by the most athletic tackle ever. Hey, honestly, on both sides of the ball, played great. Played really, really, really well. I think that we're going to be just fine over here. Again, we're going to run into better competition. I think we play the... Do we play the Panthers next? I don't know. J.K. Dobbins gets a little upgrade, and we're just going to keep making him elusive. Attaboy J.K. It's so wild that he's 25. So much of his career has been marred by injury. Not this year. In the game and in real life. Let's go. Let's go. We win 28-10. We will advance the week. We do have the Panthers next week. I do think, again, like, Panthers should not be a crazy difficult task. They're worse than the Raiders. I do think week 3, Steelers, going to be tough with their defense. Week 4, Chiefs, you know, is what it is. That is going to do it for our first entry into the Chargers franchise. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys could do me the biggest of favors, could you like the video? And if you're new here, please subscribe. I want to make this a channel of actual consistent content, so you guys will not be wasting a sub. I do a lot of short form content, which you guys will see regardless of the long form. I really, really want this to be something that you guys look forward to. So if you guys enjoyed it, please do me a favor, like the video. In the comments below, tell me if there's anything that you want to see, if there's any players I need to go after, or anything related to the franchise content. I would be very, very, very appreciative. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And I'll see you all next time.